hot as hell in this car.
I know. Can I turn on the AC?
No, because if you turn on the AC, it's gonna make too much noise. So let's just wrap this up real quick.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do it. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
Two Girls Watch. Woo. TV.
I'm Stina.
Christina called me on another no makeup day. Why do you always pick the days when I'm not wearing makeup? One day a week. I just need a break. My face needs a break, and then that's like, let's record this.
What difference does it make?
Next time I'll be wearing makeup.
If you can't handle us at our worst,
you can't handle
you can't handle us. That's it. If you can't handle this Wawa container,
now you're just blowing up my spot. I don't appreciate that.
If you can't handle, oh shit, there's two.
It's not like I was the.
You can't handle this.
It's not like I'm a monster and I ate 2 Wawa sandwiches.
No, but my car is always worse. So.
Except last time.
I caught it on a clean day.
I win in the dirty car mess up.
Yay. For once.
For once.
So our next episode that we are going to be talking about is Wine Country.
Wine Country.
There was a bug that was on your windshield, and it made me nervous. I don't like bugs at all. We have story time with Danielle, right? And we hear about your journey to Napa.
Yes.
And how that parallels with the movie. So it's kind of cool because Danielle tells us like what's real and what's not real, and what's surprisingly happening and true, and that made me think like, oh, this isn't just funny, it's also real.
It's also real. I mean, I didn't fight with all of my friends in Napa. I was there with the fam, but...
You were there with the fam, but like all the wine tasting experiences, and that was surprising to me about...
Never had a hangover. It was amazing.
Never had a hangover. I think
Well, not in Napa. I've definitely had hangovers.
I didn't have a hangover when I went to Portugal either. And
That's how you know you're drinking the good stuff.
Yeah.
You changed your hair, so now I need to change my hair.
Oh, okay, well, I don't really know what to do with it, so.
I'd like to pause, have an interlude while we...
We also compare Wine Country to other chick flicks out there with all female casts.
Excuse me.
And Bridesmaids. So...
I mean, what can't be compared to Bridesmaids?
So it was challenging for us to look at this movie. It was challenging to look at a movie. This was the first movie that we've looked at on the podcast, but also to look at this movie and say things about it without thinking about what it also reminds us of. I found that to be challenging a little bit.
Well, I think that the problem is like the cast is so seasoned and we've seen them in so much that it's hard to not compare them to their previous roles.
That's true. And they also had, we talked about who had different pieces of certain roles that they've played before. Yeah. So that's very interesting to us.
That's very interesting.
It is. I think it is. I don't know. You could not care at all, and that's fine. You could just stop listening. Don't, though. Like, stick around for a little longer. I don't know. Right?
A little longer?
A little longer.
Just a little bit.
A little longer.
It gets better.
Give us a chance.
Let us work out the kinks, get everything ready to go.
There are lots of, there's a lot of moving parts here.
We're like babies before they learn to walk.
The dumb babies.
We're like crawling, and then we're gonna be like teeter-tottering, and then eventually we're gonna be in a full sprint.
Yes, and then nothing can stop us. But we're not there yet, so be patient with us. If you like us. If you don't like us, try to like us.
Please try.
We like you.
So, what have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Long time no see.
I never get to see Christina. She's always busy. I mean, I'm always busy too.
It's time to grade papers. 'Tis the season.
Fun time.
Yes. And, I came back from vacation. I went to Portugal and Italy.
How was it?
That was very
You went
cool.
back to the motherland.
I went to the motherland. It was good.
Weren't they not nice?
They were not nice. But it was still beautiful. They were not nice to me. and I went to Rome, and I am Roman. And I was like, my people have treated me like garbage.
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 Like a piece of garbage.
Like a piece of trash.
New Jersey trash.
Yeah, that's what I felt like, and I'm not. Okay.
It's
I am not this.
I know you're not.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I felt like it.
It's okay.
My mom had a totally different experience when she went to Italy, and she would like try to say things in Italian, and like I feel like they looked at her and they were like, look at this dumb American, she's so cute. And they looked at me and they were like, we don't have time for this dumb American, get out of my face.
Her mother
and
was cuter.
I'm like, what do I do?
Maybe you should dye your bangs blue. And...
Oh, okay. That'll go over well. No, but she would go in and she would try to say like, I'm Italian, but I'm from America. My family is from Rome. So she would like say the slow. They would catch.
Oh, so your mom is Roman?
Yeah, so my mother's side of the family is from Rome, Abruzia, and Naples, and my father's side was Sicilian.
So like Fanabla would really apply to you because you are from Naples.
Yes.
Because Fanabla means
go back to Naples or go to hell. Yeah.
I mean.
Tomato.
Hell, Naples.
Tomato.
Exactly.
Yes. So that's.
But your father was what?
Sicilian.
Makes sense.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We're northern.
He's not Calabrese. He was just Sicilian.
I'm my side of the family.
Calabrese.
No, we're Northern Italian. We're up top.
From Milan.
I have family outside of Milan, but my grandfather was from Piacenza and my grandmother was from Verona.
Cool.
We're up top.
Yeah, that is up top.
We were basically French.
Well, that explains why you're so pale.
It does.
My father had a completely olive skin tone, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to me.
I don't know what happened to you.
I'm
either.
half Sicilian and I'm super pale.
See, my dad's Italian and he's pale, and that's why I'm pale. But also my grandmother was really pale because she's Medigan.
But it's interesting because when I was in Portugal and I got in and we went on a tour and I was filling out this little form and they looked at me and they were like Italiano and I was like, no, I'm American. I meant to check the American spot. Did I check the wrong spot? And Dave and his family were like, no, I think they just think that you're Italian because of the way that you look. And I was like, it's the tan. It's the tan.
Yeah, I never get Italian. Sometimes when I was working at a Turkish restaurant in college. I got Turkish. They're like, are you Turkish? I'm like, no.
You should go to Turkey. It's pretty cool.
I want to. I never get the chance to, but I want to.
That's good. I would like to go to Prague. So Danielle went to Prague while she was in college. I went to Turkey while I was in college. So we traded stories for a while. But you were there for a long time. I only went for like a week.
I was in Prague for 3 weeks, and then I was in Krakow for 3 weeks.
Oh, right. That's right. That's right.
But
I missed you that summer.
Oh, so my dad's Italian.
Moving right along.
He's really pale. My grandmother was really pale, but my mom has this dark skin, but like how? She's like Dutch, German, English. How do you get dark skin like that? She's like beautiful olive skin and she tans she like changes ethnicities in the summertime.
I don't know, man, but it's really hard to find people with our skin tone because we're not super pale.
We can tan.
Yeah, but we're pale, right? So like when I look at like dyeing my hair, adding highlights, makeup tutorials, none of it works.
No, and it's not even like there are some pale girls out there who do makeup tutorials, but they have like a very different like coloring.
Yeah.
Where it's like ours is pale, but we're like can tan if we want to.
Yeah.
You can tan if you want to.
I started looking at Amelia Clark.
Oh,
because she's pale and for a long time she has dark hair like mine.
Yeah.
So sometimes like I have a wedding to go to coming up.
What is it, next weekend?
Yeah, I think.
We're at that stage in our life where we're going to 20 million weddings.
I don't know. I have this
My
wedding.
summer would have been like less busy if I did not have to go to 20 million weddings.
So this wedding that I'm in, I have to figure out what I'm going to do for my makeup. So I started looking at Emily Clark when she has...
Emily
I
Clark.
just combined her with Emily Blunt. I think that's exactly what happened.
Nick and I were just watching Devil Wears Prada the other night.
I do like that movie.
Nick loves that movie. Florals for Spring. Groundbreaking.
Oh my god. But so Amelia Clark has that dark hair for a long time. And for a long time, I thought she was blonde.
Because, I mean, you
But
only
she did
see...
go blonde at one point.
Yeah, she did.
I follow her on Instagram now.
Oh.
We're basically friends.
So we're BFF.
Amelia Clark, if you want to follow us, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. Like,
I'm
you
just
think
saying.
that...
Shameless plug, whatever.
Okay, Amelia Clark.
It's fine. We're excited to talk about wine country.
Yes.
We're excited to drink wine. Are you more of a wine person or a beer person? What is your spirit of choice?
When I was younger, I was more of a beer girl. I couldn't get behind wine, but now I am really, like, leaning into my late 20s person, and wine is...
I think I was the opposite.
Really?
I hated beer in college. I hated it. I couldn't stand the taste of it. Other than, like, Rolling Rock. I know. I still do. I have a special place in my heart for Rolling Rock. Not like Natty Light, not Keystone, none of those. But, like, if I have to have a crap beer, it's either Rolling Rock or Yingling. And Yingling, you get the most bang for your buck.
Yeah,
I do.
True.
So,
I also like PBR. You can throw PBR into this.
okay, those are Rolling Rock and PBR are the piss in a can that I will tolerate.
They're not... That's not nice. I like both of those.
Put it down.
Who cares?
So the reason that I say this is because I drink a lot of IPAs, which is very apropos in my flannel, as I say in my flannel with my nose ring and
I drink a lot of IPAs. Hey.
that's not.
I'm much more of a wine drinker. There's nothing better than having like a long, stressful day and coming home and just having a nice glass of wine.
But when we went to that concert,
Which concert?
the one that we went to,
It depends on the venue. It depends on what you're doing.
oh, we had that watermelon beer. It was so good.
What, Hell or High Watermelon?
Yes.
That's a good one.
If you're over 21, because we will not advertise to anybody who is not, but if you are, try that.
Yeah.
Super good. If you don't like IPAs, it's super good.
Isn't that only a summertime beer though?
It might be. So wait and then try it.
And then give it a whirl.
But it wasn't super hoppy.
No, it's not. I've had that before. I like it. See, okay, concert. I'm not going to sip wine at a concert. Wine is like a nice drink when you're sitting home watching television. Yeah, it's a Friday night and you're just going to go to bed early.
And I just got paid. Oh, we sang different things.
Oh, no, I'm just... meh.
So yeah, we will be talking about wine, and we're excited about it. Can we end this? You want to say
Yeah,
anything
because
else?
Christina won't let me turn on the AC and I'm dying.
I'm also dying. It's so hot.
It's so hot. And I'm dying.
End it, please.
Go on.